artists in the industry in the province here. A couple more acts before we end off for the afternoon, but don't forget, it goes on into the evening. Artesian even starts up at 4 p.m. right after us, and a whole bunch more, so grab your program, circle off the schedule there. A couple more lost and found pieces as people are hanging out in the park here. Wonderful toy dog. I believe there's some tricks it can do as well. If it's any of yours, it's back here by the soundstage. Small backpack, don't know what's in it, not gonna open it, polka dots. If it's yours, come claim it back here. Also, little pen and $5 with a little, looks like a hot dog order on it. So someone didn't get their hot dog. $5 is here, it's back at the stage. Our next performer is up here getting the wonderful martial arts demonstration from this great organization here, Jinsi Martial Arts. The demonstration team is comprised of students and instructors dedicated to showing off their art and promoting martial arts in Saskatchewan. So big round of applause from here for our next performers.
Good afternoon, everybody. Glad to see everybody here on this beautiful, warm, sunny, long weekend. I know sunny, long weekends in May are a rarity, so we're very excited. I'm going to introduce the members of our demonstration team. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you a little bit of what we do at Jishin Martial Arts. We got a little bit of something for everybody and every age group. So the first two members of our demonstration team are brother and sister. They are Vera and Vincent. Vera and Vincent are from our Junior Tigers program, and Vera, I believe you're 6, and Vincent, you're 4, right? Yeah. All right, in our next group, we have Charlie, Isaiah, and Aubrey. They're in our kids program, and they vary in age and ability. Isaiah's been with us the longest. He started out, he wasn't much bigger than Vera and Vincent. And then we got our senior belt group. We have William, Hunter, and Hunter. And again, this group's been with me for a while, and just so you know, when they started, they were all shorter than me. Now they're not. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you a little bit of what we do for basics. A little bit of kicks, we're going to break some boards, we're going to spin some weapons, and we're going to have some fun today. So, you guys ready? Yeah. All right, attention. Bow. Ready, position. 1. Oh, 12 hands, Vera. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? Fighting position. All right. Kicks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, Sensei William, will you grab the boards, the yellow ones? And everybody else can back off the stage. So, Jishin translates to confidence or confidence in oneself. So we start with a very young age, as you can see. And as they build up in confidence, we let them do things that are a little bit fun. So Senpai William is going to hold the boards. Vera, come here. Wait here with me. All right, Vincent, are you ready? Harder. All right. Okay, Vincent, come here. Vera, you're up. Ready? Harder. There we go. All right, so As they progress through the ranks, we get them to do a little harder things. So now, grab the orange, grab the blue board. Aubrey, who just recently got promoted to her yellow belt, will be demonstrating our basic front kick. And the fun part about this is when we tell the students to break the boards, we say don't hit the boards, hit the senpai that's holding it. Front kick. Nice and strong one. Next up we have Charlie, and she also just got her yellow belt, and she's going to be demonstrating, I believe, the roundhouse kick, right? Or front kick, side kick, jump spinning hook kick. Go for it. All right. Next up we have Isaiah. Now Isaiah started with us a few years ago, and he has progressed along nicely. He's getting ready to test for his green belt in the fall. And he is going to break a little bit thicker board now. And he's going to use an elbow.
Yeah! Whoa!
All right. So now we have Senpai O'Connor. I have to call them by last names because we have two hunters and it gets really confusing in class. Now, these boys have been training for a while and they're going to do a little more advanced technique. Senpai Hunter is going to hit with what we call a bottle fist. So he's going to close his hand like this and he's going to break the board with the top of his hand. Yeah, don't send the boards towards the people, okay? All right. So now we're going to bring the other Senpai Hunter up. And Senpai Hunter is going to do what we call a ridge hand, which is an open hand through the boards. Yeah, no, face. Yeah, there we go. All right, now, Senpai William has just came back from Australia for a couple of years. Lucky guy. And he is going to now use what we call a monkey paw. And that is the top of his wrist to break the boards. As you can see, as we get higher up in rank, make things a little more difficult. So now, I have a couple young lads that are going to come up on the stage here and help me. Jared and Chris, come on up. I'm going to do my break. I need the bigger lads because I break a few more boards than they do. And when I hit, I don't like to push the guys over. Now, I know a lot of demonstrations you see they use actual wood boards, and we were going to do that until I looked at the price of lumber. So we reached out to another club in the Saskatchewan Martial Arts Association, and they were nice enough to come across and lend us some of their rebreakable boards. So we want to say thanks to Spirit of the Dragon for helping us out, and yeah, this is my break. So we teach never give up. If it doesn't happen the first time, you make it happen the second time. All right, now, we're going to bring up Vera and Vincent again. And one of the things that we teach them what we call forms, and it helps with memory and concentration and coordination and all those fun things. Over to the center of the stage. All right. As you can see, they're a bundle of energy and they're a lot of fun. Okay, are we ready? Attention. Bow. And what's our opening? What do we do? 2 big scoops of candy, bring it up. Oh, who's there? What do we got to do? Hide it. Put it down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, guys. So our junior tigers, we teach them at the beginning of the form. All right, you guys can go off. We're going to bring up Aubrey and Charlie that will do the entire form for you guys. All right, you guys, you go. I'm not going to count. You got it. Good job, guys. All right. Now we're going to bring up Isaiah. He's going to do a more advanced form. As they go higher in rank, it becomes more difficult. So here you go, Isaiah. All right. So we travel around the province and different places and compete in tournaments, and this is some of the stuff that they do to try and win medals and get better. We also do weapons forms. So I'm going to call on Cadence to come up and do our very first beginner bow form for you guys. Now, we're going to, same thing, we're going to progress up through, and when we get to the end of it, it'll be a little more complex than we're going to see now. All right, Cadence, go. Thank you very much, Cadence. Now, we consider everybody at Jishin, we consider them family. We have a very family atmosphere, but in some cases, we actually have families training together. So, as you know, Vera and Vincent are brother and sister, but we have 3 generations. We have Sensei Norma, Sensei Wendy, Senpai Hunter, and Cadence. They're all from the same family. So, Senpai is going to do our advanced form for staff. tend to give the advanced belts a little more room when they're doing their forms. As you can see, they get some good spins and everything. So now we have Senpai William, who is going to do his sword form. All right. And the last weapons form we have for you today is Senpai Hunter, and it's kind of an unusual weapon. This is actually a Kempo form that was introduced to our club, and it's the double-ended spear. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, we have a lot of fun when it comes to different stuff. We also teach a Filipino martial arts, the Retano Estocada. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put on a little bit of demonstration with that. So I'm going to ask the stick people to come on up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Gentlemen, you're up. 1, 2, 6, like you're doing the stepping first. Or the high, low, high. Okay. So those are our basic angles, our basic strikes, and our basic steps. What you're going to see now is they're going to do what we call flow drills. And they're going to work the sticks in combination with their partner, going high and low, and doing some footwork. All right? Go. Now, oftentimes we don't have an even number in class, so we do work with 2-on-1, 3-on-1, that sort of thing. One of the favorite drills that these guys like to do is the multiple opponent sparring, but we're not going to get into that today. Okay? All right, and then we have a pattern drill. We call it our 1 through 6 drill, and they're going to demonstrate it for you guys. Okay, here we go. These flow drills allow them to see what's coming, allow them to get the response, and put it in their mind so that they know to move without thinking. And you can see the boys are changing positions so they're not always with the same partner. All right. Good job, everybody. So, when I was a young lad, I fell in love with martial arts watching early 70s cheesy B-grade kung fu movies. I could not get enough of them. So in that spirit today, our boys have put together, or I shouldn't call, our young men have put together an homage to the old Chinese movies from the 70s. I showed them what they were like, and Mr. O'Connor, what was your comment?
The worst movies I've ever seen.
All right, so to finish off, they're going to do their little rendition of a fight scene. All right, that's our demonstration from the team. I'll get our team back up here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Martial arts in Saskatchewan is a growing and thriving thing. There's clubs everywhere, and we accept all ages. So, you guys ready? Ready? Set. Out. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.